Now, for more on U.S. President Trump's acquittal from impeachment, via Skype, we have the counsel of Republicans overseas, Israel, Abe Katsman. So, Abe, what are your initial reactions to the impeachment trial?
Well, I suppose I have a few. First, I think that this did not do any harm whatsoever to the president, and I think that it did substantial harm to the Democrats. I think that they have pushed this and pushed this and pushed this beyond any kind of point of reason. And I think it's reflected, you saw the president in the State of the Union address. He didn't even feel he had to mention it. He is coming across as the statesman and coming across as somebody persecuted by his opposition. And you have on the other side somebody like, Nancy Pelosi tearing up his speech behind him. Doesn't look good for the Democrats.
What does this really mean for the future of Israel's elections? Might this have any sort of effect here?
Well, I'm not sure that this in itself is going to have much of an effect. The only thing I could suggest is that in this case, an awful lot of what was presented, whether in the Mueller investigation or in this Ukraine episode, there seemed to be a lot of stuff that was created out of nothing. And it may be that if the same attitude, if people kind of look at the Netanyahu accusations, the Netanyahu indictments the same way, maybe it'll work out the same. I don't think they're identical. I think it remains to be seen, and I don't think we're going to know the answer to that until well after the election.
But do you think that this acquittal will actually have any impact on what Democratic voters think about Trump and about the American presidency right now?
Well, there are not so many people still on the fence about President Trump. There are few more polarizing figures. So it's not like there are that many undecideds out there. On the other hand, there were a number of people in 2016 that could not bring themselves to vote for him. They didn't know what they were getting into, but they saw the world didn't blow up. And in fact, things are actually going pretty well.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Abe.